Hello everyone, in this video I'll be sharing a Expo Starter Kit for you guys to build your React Native applications. So if you have used React Native before or Expo before, it is a very hectic thing to set up native wind, similarly ESLint and Prettier, and conventional commit as well. So I have created this starter kit that you guys can use to build your projects faster. Now if you ask me what is included in this starter kit, so firstly we have file based routing, which Expo released a few months ago if I remember correctly. Similarly, we will be using TypeScript for the type safety, and for using the Tailwind CSS we have this native wind library that is pre-installed and pre-configured in the starter kit. You guys can check it out if you don't know about what native wind is. So the next thing is ESLint. So ESLint helps us to maintain code quality and consistency. Similarly, Prettier for formatting the code. And for the conventional commit, now if you guys can feel relatable to it, sometimes commit messages are like gets worse across development. Like the more the project grows, the commits are really worse at the end. So to prevent that, we will be using conventional commit, which will help us to write better commit messages. Now this is the installation process that you can guys check it out, but it will be very quick. And for the commit message guidelines, you guys can also check this out and read this, how to write commit messages. Now in the conventional commit, we use this as a prefix and then the commit message. Now if you want, follow this commit guideline, and obviously the command will fail because we will be using Husky as well. So let's start. So the first process is to clone this repository. So I'll open my here terminal and I'll write a git clone, and I'll clone this, and I will open my VS Code terminal here. Now if you are a yarn user, just write yarn to install all the dependencies. Now if you are an npm user, write npm I, but in this video I'll be using yarn, so I'll just write here yarn, and this will take a little bit of time to install all the dependencies. Till then we can open our simulator or emulator based on your operating system, but in this video I'll be using iOS, but it is compatible with Android as well, so there's nothing to worry about. So this is taking a little time to open up. So as you can see guys, it was taking a little time in my system to open in iOS. I don't know what the issue is, but I have opened this in Android, and as you can see the project runs successfully. So the next thing is writing commit messages. So let's suppose you implemented a feature. I'll just write here hello world. Now obviously this will simulate a feature. This won't be a very lame thing. So if I write here git status, okay, git status, as you can see we have modified some changes, and let's suppose that this is a feature. Then obviously firstly we'll have to add, and now if you write to try any git Jabris git commit messages, it should fail firstly. So the first thing is Prettier will format the code, ESLint will check up the code consistency and quality, and as you can see the git commit command is failed because we did not follow the conventional commit. And if you guys can see, we have to write conventional commit in this format. So firstly you can read more about this in the documentation. So I'll write here git commit fit. So this represents a feature, some feature, and now if I try to run this command, it should work, and as you can see the commit has been made successfully. And if I write here log messages, so we are getting our commit messages. So this is how conventional commit helps us to organize our commit messages. Now one more thing, that if you want to remove all these previous commits, you can just write here, you can just remove this git folder and just try to reinitialize the git again in this directory, and if you write here git log one line, it will not have any commit messages yet. So this is it for this video, guys, and if you like this video, just make sure to subscribe it and also share this video with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.